What is up? This is Dylan and welcome to Geo News. Today I have some quite exciting news, including a whole bunch of rebellion in Poland. And, by the way, who won the Nation of the Month? So please remember to like, subscribe, do all the other stuff. If you want to be on the Nation of the Month next time, just type in, just go to the Discord below, and type the thing, yeah. But yeah, after that, just do all that. Let's get right into the video. Yes, there has been a catastrophe in Poland. Well, let's get into the history of it. Alright, so their old leader, R3D, it started with their old leader, R3D. Well, after the R3D decided to leave, he left the Polish former leader, Slout, in charge. After that, Slout did some stuff like kicking people who were oppositionary to him and doing other stuff that, you know, people who don't like him would put against him. After that, there was a war between the Regno area and the Polish under Slout, because the people didn't really like their ruler. After that, their leaders and other stuff was changed back to R3D, and even though he unquit and became leader of the and that was what started the war. But after that, the Slout became in charge again because R3D quit again. And then after that, Regno was going to declare war, but then Slout decided to join after a vote, to join the place in to join Hungary, led by Saipan, who was actually the leader of Ireland, and in turn making Poland a place in a puppet, which is kind of embarrassing. After the annexation, Poland, the leader of Poland-Hungary got banned. That was, however, Monster, the other dude, Yahya, banned the leader, Saipan, and then Yahya's ban got contradicted because he was abusing his admin powers. But after that, the Polish nationalists refuted by taking over a place in Lithuania, revolting, making itself a republic pro the nationalists, and after that, taking over the southern Baltics. The northern, the Polish is still quite popular, and they're hoping that Regno helps them. We don't know what's going to happen. Will the Polish not civil war ever end? Probably not. But the IRA is definitely helping the Polish leaders, Slout, keep in charge. However, Slout didn't like Polish leadership because Slout didn't like Hungarian leadership, and then the Hungarians kicked Slout out. Now Slout has allied with the nationalists against the Hungarians. So that's a very, very hard topic, alright? I am currently in the Hungarian Empire. Their land is quite big. The Poland has griefed Hungary's main house, one of their biggest mansions, and currently Hungary has got multiple people on it. But yeah, look at that, and see, look at this secret chest area that was raided as well. It also had loads of fire here, but the firefighters, including Cyber, have removed these fires. This is a nice room. It hasn't been attacked by Poland's fires over here. What sort of griefing did they usually do? See how they used obsidian? Or no, I have a better question. Did they grief any other houses? Also, you can see the name of who did it here. Where? Yeah, and then woo. Well, so so he ended. Okay, so Wu Crew. It's kind of evident that Wu Crew did the damage. Of course, raiding without being at war, I think, might be against the rules. So Wu Crew was banned from the server, and he left his obsidian here to live another day. You know. The rest of the houses seem alright. Have you made any countermeasures? The only thing I did was to kick most Polish members, so anyone who's Polish has been kicked from the Hungarian Empire. Yeah, it's kind of ironic, isn't it? Cool. Are you increasing your security against the Polish? Is Saipan increasing his security against the Polish, or is he just gonna think that he's, you know, he's got armor, and because, you know, he's wearing god armor like it's every day, nothing too extreme, he says. Yeah. Meaning, like, he'll continue to do stuff like things farming, you know. It isn't in an emergency state, he says, just the normal. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Do you think Regno would attack? Does Saipan think that Regno will attack again and therefore start a second war? He doesn't think so. He thinks they might not, but he doesn't necessarily think that they would. He doesn't have anything against Regno. They just supported the rebels against the old leader, that was Slout. Currently, the Irish controlled Poland is quite nice. I want to see where this town is on the map. I think it's on the far east, but I'm not completely sure. What town am I in? Yeah. Okay, so we're in the place that he calls Budapest, but it isn't actually Budapest. Okay. Well, yeah, it's near. Yeah, so he's in a place that's near their capital city. Where's the was that mansion the capital building? Was that mansion the capital building? The one that was attacked. Oh, that was their Parliament House. And now it's, yeah, completely dead. See the, oh, damn it, where oh yeah. Damn it. How do I get out of this? Yoink, yoink, yoink. And yeah, here's their Parliament House, where their Parliament is located. You can kind of see that, I'm taking pictures now for the thumbnail. Damn it. So yes, Poland has done attacks against the nations, including the Hungarian Parliament. And the Polish are kind of proud of that, I think. And we can see one of their leaders, Percat, attacking a skeleton. Here is definitely /MSG Percat. Do you think... No, what? How powerful do you think that the Polish are? /r how /MSG_Saipan. So Percat does not know what he thinks of the Polish Empire. Not very powerful. They're not organized, he says, that Saipan thinks. Many of their members are new players. Do you think that your items are better, or your PvP is better? I think he would think both. Yeah, see. So he thinks his items and... Is your nation more... most Poles have either non-enchanted or protection 1 armor, rather than chances more populous them. Or will you have a national or a guerrilla invasion? So does he think that his nation is more populous, or does he think that he'll have to deal with a guerrilla invasion where all their people as in they invading you? As in they invading you? I don't know. I think, multiple. Yeah. If it, he could probably. He thinks he can 10v1 the Poles. What sort of armor do you have to counteract them? What does he think? What is his armor? Prot 4 and plus Breaking 3, or just Prot 4? Yeah. So he's got God armor. My usual armor is also God, if any of you are asking in the comments. So yeah, God armor is pretty difficult to get. Usually you have to go through multiple enchantments with a maxed enchantment table. The one in my weaponry that I have, an armory that I just built, has got a maxed enchanting table that can build quite a lot. Thanks for chatting. /F home. Yeah, so he thinks he could definitely win the war against Poland. His nation has got quite a lot of things. Oh yeah, final question. Do you think your nation could beat Ragnar? Yeah. Does he think his nation could beat Ragnar? Not alone, he says. Chances are with IRA, he could probably smack them. Or especially with, like, the Indian ones. With the Indians. Yeah. Well, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, he talked quite a lot, and that's quite good. If you want to interview me, just chat, DM me. Yes, Gilson, please interview me. Yeah, just do that. Yeah. Next on the news, we have Nation of the Month. Who won and how? Yes, we all know about our Nation of the Month. It's been happening for ages, and by a lead of 3 points, the leader of... No, we're not going to show that. We're going to start off with how the Nation of the Month happened. Okay, so the nations that were in were Tallinn, South Bari, and Belize. All three of them had competitive buildings and statistics. Let's start with the statistics, with the points going out with Belize on top with 8 points. A close 2-point second place being to Salvbardi, and third place going to Tallinn. The nations that it was kind of obvious that Belize was on top with its statistics because it had loads of points. Now the second consideration we did was buildings. I took a look at the pictures of their buildings. Kind of obvious that Belize wasn't a big builder. It was more of an industrialized sort of place. So yeah, it got a bit less points. However, so was the other two countries. Or Salvbardi wasn't, and that's what got it tied up with Belize for first. They tied up at first at 13 points each, also making account for the 10% deficit, and were ready to play Nation of the Month for the grand leadership of the game. Both nations played the parkour valiantly, but there had to be one on top. They both had to pick a case, and the winner of the case, even if they didn't win the parkour, was the Belizean Empire. So yeah. Of course, you can watch it all on our live stream, but hopefully you got some information with that. So yeah, please remember to like, sub, comment. I reply to every comment. And I'll see you next time. That is all the news I have for today. Please remember to like, sub, comment, and do everything like that. And we'll see you next time.